Okay, hey guys, good morning. There we go. Okay, so, anyways, it is Friday. I think it's Friday, August 12th. I know it's August 12th. And it's around 10 o'clock in the morning. And I spent an hour doing my meditation, which was amazing. And oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be day-to-day life of a second medium video, something like that. But for today's meditation, it was on a deeper level. Like, oh my gosh. Not only did I get reversals, I got reversals like crazy. I got reversals like, oh my gosh. Now I'm starting to, instead of 4 cards, I'm starting to do 5 cards. Yeah, 5 cards. Of tarot reading. And it's going well. It's just takes a little bit longer, which is what I wanted. And I am doing 5 cards. And here's the thing. Let me talk about Spirit School and what I'm doing real quick before I talk about my tarot practice. So with Spirit School, I'm on day 5 of my homework assignment. I actually am learning a lot. I'm learning about shielding. I'm learning about protection. And that is playing a major role in my tarot cards. Like, major. So, I shielded with the pink light this morning before my practice. And that was amazing. It was very, very powerful. I felt like warmth and love, self-love for myself. And yeah, so anyways, I wanted to mention that as well before I continue diving this morning. So I basically, when I was doing my shielding, I did not expect the card to reflect this way. Like, I chose pink light for a reason, because it's self-love. And I've been needing that lately because of my shoulder pain. So I've been having a lot of shoulder pain and everything, like, for a few days. And it still hurts off and on, but not as bad as before, which thankfully Mom got these patches. But anyway, that's another topic by itself. So with that being said, my tarot cards. Okay, first of all, I'm trying to show you this, my favorite deck. My favorite tarot card deck is the Rightseers. I love this deck a lot, and I've been using it every day, and I'm growing with it. And sorry for the shakiness. I'm trying not to give it a shake, but I am loving it. And when it comes to meditation and clairvoyance and clairaudient, I'm mainly clairaudient. But clairaudient when you hear in your inner ear, and I'm mainly clairaudient. So, I mean, I do see, things, clairvoyantly, like psychic symbols and all that. But I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say here. But the cards started whistling. Oh my gosh! As I was doing my tarot card reading this morning, it was low whistle, high pitched whistle, at which and I was like very surprised by that. So I was so excited I had to come on here and share with you my tarot reading practice this morning and talk about that. Like, mainly I was learning about having a message, or like, I'm trying to think I have to look back at my notes or the message I was learning, but it mainly talk about self-love, dreaming big, setting bigger goals, and all that. So I was pretty happy with that, and with this message of this morning. Like, I was going all in. Like, I felt great during this morning's meeting. Like, I felt like high energy. I felt like the cards were whistling, and I just overall good mood. It's one thing to be anxious, but because of lack of sleep, because I have been getting good sleep lately, but after I have full night rest, this morning my shoulder pain is relieving. Like, oh my gosh, I was having really bad shoulder pain this week. And I'm like, well, to the point where I'm not sure if I'm going to go to the hospital or not for it. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. But right now, I'm not in shoulder pain, which is really amazing. And I'm really excited. And now I hope I can do computer work. I haven't been able to do computer work because of that. And I'm like itchy to work in Notion. And oh, I want to show you my Notion. This is going to be like a psychic reset vlog, I think. It's going to be in this video. I think we're going to do it, call it that. But, so, if you hear any banging or anything in the background, there's construction working on the apartment building. So, I wanted to mention that as well. So, that's why I don't film during the day because of that. And it's really, really loud. So, I wanted to mention that. So. Anyway, they're not doing construction right now, so I'm filming. So, anyway, I am going to sign off here. I'll let you guys go. Just a long intro of my tarot card reading practice video. I'm so proud of it this morning. Oh, by the way, back to the reversals. Since I pulled 5 cards, mainly, I got 4 reversals. 4 reversals. That's crazy. Like, oh my gosh. Like, 1 upright, and then 4 reversals, and that's just to show you that spirit can like be on a deeper level with you and connect with you and trust you. That's amazing. Right? I think that's amazing. And in fact, I was going all in. Like, for my tarot process, I'm doing reflections of each card now. So that's going on a deeper level. Like, I'm taking my tarot process up a level. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to sign off here. Talked about 7 minutes. And sign off here. So, yeah. Okay, hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So, for today's video, I am doing a reflection of my tarot card practice. However, this is a practice from another morning. But the practice I am going to talk about is today's practice. Friday, September 12th practice. I found this clip on a different day, so it's just different readings, so these cards will not reflect today's reading, if that makes sense. So, I'm going to talk about how, well, I was mentioning in the first clip of this video, is how the cards were whistling. It's, after each card, they had a tone, and I'm clairaudient, so it was like a tone, of the whistle, like low, medium, high, pitched, or like, but the thing was, I started shielding, and shielding is the protection you use the mediumship to shield. You can choose different colors, and here I was like I was having bad shoulder pain there, so, um, anyways, I was, processing shielding, and with the cards, so I'm gonna go through the cards of, of what I was talking about today for you. Not these cards I'm showing here, but these are different cards I'm talking about for today's reading. So, with that being said, I'm going to pull up Notion and put this aside here. I'm going to scroll on the notes here. So card 1 for today's reading was 2 of Wands, and I need to correct that. 2 of Wands, and it was upright. Now, for today's reading, I know it's confusing because of the cards I'm showing in the clip, but they were all reversals for today's reading, and I was very proud of that. And it was a deeper reading, for that matter. And It was a deeper reading for this morning. I'm getting emotional because it was on subjects that are in my life right now that are like really tough, and I don't want to talk about that portion. So I'm gonna go over today's reading reflections with you guys. Again, these are different card pool than the one shown in the video. So wanted to clarify that. So for card one with two of wands, upright, planning my future, making progress, activation, possibilities, the choice between your comfort zone and new adventures, making choices, time to choose between culturally rooted in place you already know, or the one that leads into exciting new possibilities. And then when I'm reflecting how I felt about this card, and I was basically saying I need to try new things and make like happen. I cussed in that word, so sorry about that. But number two question, how does this apply to my current energy or situation today in this card? Is that I can change my attitude, be more nicer, and it can, when it comes to confusion and stuff like that. So, card two is three of wands reversed, my first reversed card in the reading, and Spirit is really trusting me this morning. I have four reversals, deeper reading, and I'm starting to pull from the bottom of the deck, so I want to mention that as well. Meaning that to be big enough, you're coming up to block my movement, delays. So basically, I'm having delays. Um, so, and the aura change in that card was yellow. So big waves coming soon. Heading in the right direction, you'll be ready to learn. My affirmation, I'm expectant and optimistic, and I know my dream is on the way. And then reflection, my dream is on the way. I'm working hard to achieve it, which is very true. How does this card apply to my current energy or situation today? Rejoice, knowing that I'm feeling so good right now. I'm sitting at my desk, my shoulders flaring up again. So I just wanted to note that as I'm doing this voiceover. So card three, I'm just making sure. Oh, we're at the end. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment. I was ended at card three. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. In case you all, yes, you will miss the video.